Alright, so let's go through here and claim up all those bows. In fact, I probably should have brought my newbies with me. Or just saved right before this, so I can do the same thing I did with the previous map, which was kind of end up loading and get a second chance at everything. Oh well. If I was playing on my own, that's what I would do. But since I'm already recording this, now if I can get any of these guys to be ransom, I will end up getting an improvement on my weapon immediately. Weapons come in tiers or levels, so they would drop a level 1 bow, but if I ransom them, they'll drop a level 2 bow. There's a level 2 bow right there that I'll claim for myself. There's another level 2 weapon I'll claim for myself. Oh yeah, and you remember how I mentioned earlier that there's still some burnt coven items I need to get? That was on accident, or I didn't realize I should be searching for stuff. This one, however, there's stuff here that I could easily get, and I was maxed on items, so I didn't want to uncover the items. Okay, that's 3 out of 3, that's really good. So this will immediately be made into a level 3 weapon, essentially. Alright. So anyways, if I end up searching these things, remember, items on the ground disappear, but items still in their containers or events will still be there. So I'll examine this, and I'll be able to pick up a shield. I think they're like one over here. There should be also an ally there. Now this stuff I kind of skip through because this one is like the heroic template, so anyone who is heroic will always say this. It's not particularly unique. Oh, did I already search this pile or something? Or was there never anything there? Now, if I ransom this guy, it looks like he'll drop me a stud brief. I'm not really interested in those. And I don't think I can forge those into harder armor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop him. don't know why I opened these doors. Doesn't really matter because the doors all close when you come back. Let's try for it. Daredevil. Nope. Yeah, I probably should have. Well, I don't know if I would have been able to ransom him. Let's see here. Yeah, if I ransomed him, I would have gotten a lucky ring, so I could have ransomed him because it says that he is intelligent in the guide. This thing is mindless, so let's just finish it off. Creatures that are mindless require mind speak. Whoops. Was that really all I missed? Was just a shield? I thought there was one other thing I missed. Alright. Well, still a pretty good run, considering I get 2 additional weapons. I say 2 instead of 3, because one of them is going to get forged. If I return to the roadside rest stop, I could get another ally. I think that ally would be of the same level of the roadside rest stop, though. So if I can unlock a higher level, I should farm allies there instead. First, I need to get everything out of my inventory. Combine 2 of any of the same thing to create something. Not everything can be combined. This, by the way, is Moira's bond. Whoops. So for example, I could try to combine these mantras right here. Get an abstract print out of it. If I wanted to, I can combine my lucky ring with one of my gemstones, but I want to keep the gemstones so that I can complete the quest. If I find a spare, or particularly am very interested in that style of gem, I'll go ahead and do so. Let's talk just to the people I brought with me. So it'll be Bato, Vancon. And you know what? Let's just chat with Mori. Even though I've got her bond, I don't think I can unlock anything else from her other than taking her to specific areas related to her. So she'll say different things now that she's bonded with me.
You need someone to knock some heads? I can do that. Just let me know.
So it was actually very productive. Let's see. What else did I have on my agenda? I guess I could run to the Burnt Earth Coven and take those things real fast. So let's do that. So the things I forgot are in the same cell as where Greedy was. It's just in this bone pile here. This body is crumpled and withered, seemingly by unnatural means. Who knows what these witches have done to him? There are still several useful items on his body. He certainly won't be needing them. The lucky ring is what I particularly was interested in. Alright, that should be it. Let's go and dump this stuff back to the stronghold. Okay, I kind of wondered if it's dropping it here. I thought I equipped Vancon with the wand, but I guess not. I hope I didn't drop it. I don't think I did because I have 2 hedge rods right here, and that's what I was planning on doing when I removed his hedge rod. Was combining the 2 wands I had with his hedge rod and one of the hedge rods I found. Yeah, I mean, it would suck if you could accidentally drop it on this screen. Alright. I may want to sell these potions or something later, I don't know. Let's see here. Bring you, you, and you. This will be a real simple mission. In fact, I'm not even sure I'll get any XP for it. I don't think I will get any XP for this. The Leaning Watchtower serves as a good auxiliary or additional stronghold for you. So there's really nothing here aside from this ladder. Climb up the ladder, and the area should be secured. Lighting these does nothing for you. Still, gonna go and light them. So I brought my XCOM soldiers because I thought maybe I might get some XP here real easily, but I didn't remember there being anything that you could get for XP here. Like, you know, sometimes you get challenge XP or something. So there's nothing here for me. I'm just going to exit. This area is secure. We're good to go. And it has then unlocked these nearby areas. A dilapidated cottage. Just one more rundown home along a rundown road. At the very least, it might provide acceptable shelter for a night. This must belong to the man standing there. Best to leave it alone. A tired man stands by the roadside. He seems distracted by something. Oh, excuse me, but have you seen a man named Evans on your travels? He's... Well, despite his recklessness, he is a dear friend of mine. We were pastors in a village church back home. I fear for his safety, though. He has lost his way in recent months. You have seen the magic circle inside that old run-down cottage, haven't you? It's a design he often used, so I'm sure he's been here, but it seems the trail is somewhat cold. He wears a set of robes similar to mine. Does the emblem on my mantle look familiar at all? Well, I suppose it is unlikely that you would have come across him. He could be anywhere by now. Forgive me. I've kept you long enough and I must keep looking elsewhere. Blessings upon you and a safe journey, wherever it is you're heading. The man picks up his satchel and hefts it over his shoulder. Something falls off of his robe as he leaves. Don't forget this item. This is a quest item. The floor around the magic circle has practically been turned to charcoal. The damage is severe, but does not seem to be recent. Morlock. Let's see here. If I ransom him, he will drop a worn knife. So I might as well try, but I'm not going to stress out too much about it. And that should be it for this location. Oops, wrong guy. So I put an extra point in labor. That actually would not be a bad idea, because he would be able to get his other skills much faster. But I might as well wait until his utility is 25 or higher, though. Alright, this one I should be able to get 10% XP just for recruiting someone. So let's go ahead and bring out my lowest levels again. Make a real quick save, because now I'm starting to wonder about the whole level thing. It's kind of making me doubt a couple things. But it shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue anymore, now that I can recognize it. Now, Worm is an animal, so I can't do anything with him without animal speak. So I'm just going to attack him. Please be courteous and leave the shelter as clean as you found it. This sign is very, very old. If I'd managed to get in here first and to talk to him without beating the worm, I might have been able to get his XP added to the 50% bonus. But I don't think I can. I don't think you're able to do that. So now these characters get 25% XP for a level 20-ish map. That should help them out a bit. I don't think there's anything else here, though. That should be pretty much it. Now, if I get up to this, I will receive a great deal amount of like combine that with labor double, and that should be one of the ways to get the highest amount of labor. So if you really, really wanted to make a super laborer, you would make a neutral character and then split them in labor and thwart. But because I feel that my XCOM characters should be good guys, I made them all innocent. Besides, I already have an immense advantage of just doing this.